Greetings, besties. I come to you with a sticker on my head in in memory. In memory of MCM. MCM is over, and according to this sticker, so is Roland. Dead, dead, dead. A dead Roland. We will remove that. Greetings, everybody. We have the dead Roland sticker, which was doing the rounds at MCM. Was not only doing the rounds, but let's not lose him completely. He was doing the rounds. He was doing the rounds, and this is Blackjack is responsible. Hello, thank you. Blackjack was responsible for that. So, I don't know what to say about that. Obviously, it was disappointing. Thank you, guys, for the subs. Obviously, it was very, very disappointing. Him dead. Loving the lighting. Yes, there are various upgrades going on around Ramesses Tower. All the time. All the time. There are upgrades happening all the time. Some people at MCM were very kind to give some pretty strong hints about putting up the incredible beadwork, and I know we've been banging on about this for quite some time now. But rest assured, now it's very much in the pipeline, and it's only a matter of time. Beadwork? Is that not what I... Is that not what I... Beaded? Beaded Roland. Are you going to do a show and tell of what you got? Yes! We'll definitely start a little bit, I think, today. Hold on. I'm just going to make that so it's not really working. What do we have here? What do we have here? Does anybody have any idea? Bacchus is the correct answer. Bacchus is the correct answer. I think we need to get a light on this, actually. This is insanely brilliant work. I don't know what to say about this, but this is definitely Bacchus. Bacchus is dead. And according to the word on the street, there's going to be a patch in patch 7. And when that comes across, Bacchus, we are going to be able to start throwing him again. Which is very exciting news. So here we have it. We have Bacchus. He's dead. And now he's in a... Is this a plushie? Patch 8 is the next one. Hopefully in patch 8 we'll be able to throw Bacchus once again. And maybe we'll be able to throw it at Gale. Yeah, who is responsible for this? I should have got my lowly assistant to take names. Who's responsible for this? It's Meg. Meg. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. There was an actual Roland plushie. Beautiful, beautiful work. And that is very much in my living room. I might send a photo of that because it's so good. This is Bacchus. This is Bacchus. He's dead. This is Bacchus. He's dead, and he is hopefully in patch 8 going to be able to be thrown again. There was talk about whether, because you know, guys, there will come a time. Everything that goes up must come down. There will come a time when we get to the end of this playthrough, and when that happens, something has to happen. And people, there was how can I say it? A groundswell. A groundswell of desire for Bacchus to be thrown at the last moment to finish the game. Not that I know that is, not that I know when that's going to happen. So let's just think about that. Let's just think about that. This was not given very kindly to me. This was, in fact, recommended to me by someone who was helping run the Comic-Con. And he spoke of, it was almost like something out of Baldur's Gate. He spoke of an amazing creator. And she had a stool. She was running the stool by herself, so she couldn't leave. And she was such a big old Baldur's Gate fan. I was told that she sold, she'd created candles. You know what? I love a candle. Love a candle. Running a stool. No, she sat stall. Stall. S-T-A-L-L. Stall. Not stool. Dear me. Ah, George Cochran. Excellent. So, I went to her stall, not stool. I went to her stall, and she was so awesome, and she created incredibly incredible Baldur's Gate candles.
Have you no respect for showmanship?
As you can see here, this I was able to decide which candle to buy. There were many of them.
Respect for showmanship.
And this is a Baldur's Gate candle. This is L'Oreal, otherwise known as Lysel. And L'Oreal's scent is leather. Okay, this, by the way, is called Songs and Daggers. Oh, sorry. Get a grip, George. Just breathe. Have a moment. And go out there. You've got nothing to be afraid of. And this, by the way, is called Soaps and Dragons. I got a Roland perfume just this morning. Oh my god. So they didn't have... Having said she was this, she was that, she was great, she was amazing, she was epic, there wasn't a Roland candle to be seen. Now, I'm a humble guy. I don't take that kind of thing to heart. But it was just the the companions. But I will say this: L'Oreal has set a candle, 30-hour burn time. It's bloody good value, and it's leather. And look, this is the best bit. Inside, can we see that? Is is a L'Oreal, is a Lysel sword and lots of like magic sparkly things. Let's get it. Let's light it up.
An adoring crowd, fine wine. I dare say
This
this
place is almost
civilized.
civilized. Brad Pitt. Brad, I don't know. I mean, I know that your recent film with ooh, that match didn't work. I know your recent film with. I've got a smoke alarm in this room. That could be fun. I know that your welcome Raiders. I know that your recent film with George was not exactly a hit. I know you struggled to get a theatrical release. So I'm not surprised you've got time to swing by here. No offence, I'm a big fan of your work. I think you're fantastic. But so there we have it, guys. I don't know. I mean, you've all seen a candle before. It smells of leather, allegedly. We'll be the judge of that. Thank you, soaps and dragons. Anyway, this was not an endorsement. We were not given the product for free. Annoyingly. Thank you, Brad Pitt. Thank you, and I can only wish you well in your future endeavours. Listen, you and George have got a great resume. It's not a big, we all have duffs, we all have flops, and you had fun doing it, I'm assuming. So, we should say at this point, before I just ramble on and on and on, thank you to the mods for making this possible. A lot of the mods are flying as we speak. They are not available. They are traveling back. Oh, Leah the Rogue, thank you so much. The community loves you and is so grateful. The mods are amazing, and I will say this: after MCM, I was honoured to have a wee dram or two, as we say in Scotland, a wee dram or two, with the mods who were at Comic-Con, and it was joyous. So a lot of love out there for those cool crazy cats, and Catnip Crew forever. Don't know what I'll say about that. And anyone who is here, who is a Rolandite, who is a massive Roland fan, understandably a member of the Roland Empire, the Greater Roland. No, what's the other? Yeah, whatever. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely time. Let's keep looking through some of this Santa's grotto of Rolandom. George, this one says, if there are letters, I probably won't read them. Oh. Fabelhaft, this is eine Deutsche. This is Sprinkle Dog, this is Megan. Love to you, the crew. From San Francisco. Oh, right. Oh, Fabelhaft, it's just das ist eine... They're just reeling me in with the old German. Clever old Sprinkle Dog, eh? Sprinkle Dog, you in the house? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? And look, there are beads upon beads. This one says, oh, look, it says CC forever, and we live and die by that. This is one of your originals, and this is just Roland, and that is awesome. Look at that. Look at that beautiful handiwork, handicraft. This is great, and that's a place, because there were a few braces knocking around. I put some of them on in impromptu, in a sort of wild act of spontaneity at the con, and I felt like a sort of a kind of a sort of religious preacher. I had lots of sort of things hanging off my hand. Felt like sort of, I don't know, Russell Brand has, but anyway. Let's move on. Wow. We have here a beautiful. I feel like I'm starting a TikTok shop. George, did you see the Roland cosplayer on BBC News? Bertwem, not only did I see it, I posted it on Instagram. I was absolutely thrilled. I love BBC News. I think it's what's called normcore. I love BBC News. If BBC News was being under threat, there's every chance I would march out of this flat and grab a branch or some kind of tool. Normcore. Yeah. Normcore means you are pretty middle of the road, pretty dull. Pretty. Acastri. George, I can't wait to see you play Alien with Anthony. Well, let me tell you something, Acastri. I had a chat with the great man himself. So we're hopefully all set up for Thursday, although I need to I need to run something through with the mods in terms of a tech test beforehand, 7:30. He's very excited. Only played it. He played it once, very briefly, with me, very briefly when it first came out, and he didn't last 5 seconds. Listen, I was talking to him, and we thought to make it a bit more fun and ridiculous. I thought that Anthony will be deciding what we do. Okay, we probably won't last long. No offense, Anthony, but we will be asking Anthony. Anthony will be in charge. And the last time Anthony was in charge, we weren't able to open the hypersleep module or whatever. We couldn't even start the game. So get ready for a really spooky Halloween, which never even starts. Ain't that right, Parks? Ain't that right? This is beautiful. I love it. I don't know what it's got to do with Roland. Not to be ungrateful. I love it. Maybe it's because I love coffee. Maybe someone's just being really sweet. Thank you so much. You better get fucking good. Someone's threatening me. Do you have your costume figured out yet? Oh yeah, I do. I've got an idea. Right. Here we go. Ready for the next bit? Okay. So that is creepy. Okay. This is really creepy. I'm not doing a Roland cosplay. I played him in the game. I'm not going to dress up as him. And there's a thunder wave. There's a thunder wave. What is this called? What is this called? It's from Twirly. Twirly, thank you. What is it, Twirly? Is it gonna... If I keep it in my bedroom, will I be cursed? It's a doll, George. Cute is what it's called. A doll. Voodoo doll. What kind of doll, though? Is it, like, got a name? Look at it. A great hair. Yeah. Yeah, God, it is a doll. It's called Scarring. Okay. Does someone want to claim this doll? This evil voodoo creation? Does someone want this? Not want I want it, but who made this thing? It's your son. Twirly. Okay, Twirly. Well, Twirly, one day... Look, the head is kind of the head's really creepy. The head's really creepy. Oh, did amuse myself. Moving on. Oh. Nikki's Bees. I think this is from Nikki. And this is real honey from just next to where Nikki is, I believe. Malm Street honey. Main Street. Not Malm Street. It's low light in here. Main Street. Main Street in Vancouver. And this is Nikki's honey. Or Main Street honey. Or Malm Street. Oh goodness me. A whole host of Roland shaped goodies. Good lord. Right, what do we have here? That's pretty cool actually. That is a Roland key. This is pretty awesome. Do we know who made this? We bought one. Oh, okay. Well, these are that is great. That is just so cool. Time the Hobo. Time the Hobo. So cool. So cool, Time the Hobo. Oh, look. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Do people like that? What is it? What's the ASMR thing going on here? Is it that? What is it? ASMR Roland. ASMR. Well, that's awesome. Time the Hobo, and that is a sticker. Let's just do a couple more. Yes, Kawaii Vicky, thank you so much for that. We will be playing Alien Isolation with one of the greatest living video game actors, far greater than I'm shocked to say. Anthony Howell. I feel like it should be Sir Anthony Howell. And we can he's much more professional than me. He is working on multiple video games at the moment, and he's NDA'd up to his eyeballs. So be aware of that. But he is just the best. Just the best. And he'll be in charge. He'll be in charge in terms of getting us killed. Wow, this is just a chocolate sardine. I'm not sure where this came from. Custard tart chocolate sardine. How delicious. How delicious. I don't know who brought this, but thank you so much. Nikki B, hope you're enjoying all your little gifties. I certainly am. I certainly am. Oh, drum roll. We got a biggie here. Chocolate sardines. What the fuck? He mixed his groceries with his MCM loot. Thank you, Maru. This is a biggie. This is a biggie. Can everyone see that? That is so awesome. This, I believe, is the work of Mandy Miranda, who I think might well be in the air, flying through the air as we speak. This is... No, George, you're just as... Sorry to stop talking about Mandy and how talented they are. Let's talk about me for a second. No, George, you're just as amazing and talented as Anthony. Both amazing. Oh, you didn't need to say that. Can we highlight that? Can we tag? Can we pin that? Draw attention to that. Copy and paste it. Make sure it comes back later on. Mandy is flapping her arms as hard as possible. Oh, well, this is so cool. Look at that. It's so beautiful. And I know there were some other ones made. It's just stunning. It's absolutely awesome. I love it. And I can't remember. I think that Mandy mentioned that it's sort of like you kind of... It's kind of like a stress thing. In fact, I mentioned when we were talking that it's like... It's sort of... it might stop me biting my nails. I am really bad at biting my nails. Some more command strips. It's like Christmas. I feel like this might be empty because I think it might have already been... Oh, no. Oh, wow. That's so cool. This is a key ring, and it's just a key ring of me being a king, obviously. It's a fidget. Yeah. Of course, it's a fidget, of course. Oh, God. It's the Roland Bakery. It's the Roland Bakery at full pelt. There's a lot of these going around. That is really sailing close to the wind. Some lovely dice. Or die. Buns on stream, baby. Oh, that's nice. God, look at that. It's different colours. I used to love these as a kid. These sort of like ones with the plastics multiple colours. The bakery is open, baby. Oh my God. Look at these. These are like cat. Oh my God. They're like cat dye. Speaking of ASMR, love dice clicking against each other. Fiesta boot camps pushing it today. Put them in your mouth. It's a catnip cruise set. Oh my God. That's so cool. Beautiful. And there wasn't a dry eye in the house. I think Zoe might be responsible for these. Look at that handsome tiefling. Not that. Who's that? Oh, that is Roland. It just looks different. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Photo cards. I love it. I think it's awesome. Okay, we've got a last few things for today. This is just to be reviewed before... I love it. Look at this. This is Vogue, except it's Roland. How did my life end up like this? It's Roland. It's Vogue, but it's Roland. And look at this little detail. Pre-press copy to be reviewed before deadline. What have we got here? 35 new... Oh my God, it's a bit raunchy. Crikey, a blimey. What have we got here? Wizard's Best. Discussing baking, mulled wine and family with the master of Ramesses Tower. Correct. 35 new spins on seasonal pumpkin treats. Swimwear is out now. But swimwear is out, but what is in our fashion trends forecast for this season? Fall's fashion. This is... I can't believe this. It is actually a magazine. Crikey. I'm not sure Roland would do that. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Good Lord. What floats your tail? This is worse than watching Rolando snog Gale. Who is responsible for this filth? That's not filth, is it? That's just Roland looking sexy. Christ on a stick. Does this mean Dragonborns will be able to take advantage of the tail warmers too? Roland. Not yet, though we are looking into it. For now, they'll want to do custom orders. I mean, is this real? I can't believe this. That's a tail, and those are tail warmers. And at the bottom it says... Asterix. Tail warmers come in Thunderwave Purple, Arabellan Red, Pumpkin Spice Orange, and Autumnal Yellow. Maru, this is hilarious. Maru, pushing it a bit there. Pushing it a bit there, if we're honest. Such as? When I figure that part out, I'll tell you. Until then, they'll just have to settle for fine wine and the latest from from the Thunderwear collection. Interviewer. A cheeky segue there, I see. Roland. Once a salesman, always a salesman. I'll do that again. I'll do that line reading it. Once a salesman, always a salesman, I'm afraid. But it is also why you're here. Fabulous. You've got the writing down. Maru. Dear, looks like Roland's had one too many pumpkin pies there. He's having a happy life. He's having a nice time. He's having a lovely time. The quote here is, now that I'm able to, I make sure I can provide for them just as well. Not just the whole roof over their heads bit, but the gifts they deserve to get all these years. Sorry, Mary, I don't want to be butchering your beautiful text. It just takes time. Good Lord. Wizard's Rest. Find out how the Master of Ramesses Tower... Okay, we got a typo there, Maru. So that's why we had pre-press copy to be reviewed. I'm reviewing it. We need a change here, okay? Find out how the Master of Ramesses Tower does to unwind. Here's a quote here. It's mostly a private space for myself to gather my thoughts. Whenever I feel particularly stuck on a spell or a scroll, I come here to try and relax. That's actually not the line. I come here to try and reset. I love this. It's very good because it's very much just... I mean, Roland would love to be interviewed in this way. Would love to have an interviewer in-house. One last little line here. Oh, here we go. Interviewer. In the kitchen, you cook? Roland. On occasion. Cal is the real chef in the family, but the autumnal... Sorry, it's low lighting. Cal is the real chef in the family, but the autumn does put one of them... Sorry, I'm not meant to be... I did Comic-Con all weekend, okay? On occasion. Cal is the real chef in the family. But the autumn does put one in the mood for seasonal revelry like cauldrons of soup and baked goods. Nothing so lauded as Bex's almond cakes, but I can fill a table when called upon. Interviewer. So what is the recipe you're most known for, or your favourite one to make? Probably my mulled wine. Would you be willing to share this? Or is this a guarded family secret? I don't have a family, I'm a refugee. That's not in that's ad-lib. I can share some of the ingredients because it's like a lot of standard... Okay. I'm losing... This... Let's move on. Powerful. This is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The head keeps going in straight. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Love this. Absolutely love it. Roland with a whole ton of cats. Lear the Rogue. George, shut it. Look at the cats. Now, who is this? Maru. It's still Maru. Maru, that is just awesome. Oh, Miss Kitty, hello there. Well, your username is apt, given this artwork. It was lovely to meet you as well, and thank you for popping up to say hi. I'd lurk. I respect lurkers more than these blabbermouths. Joke, love you all. This is very sweet. This is a very sweet. I'm going to read the written stuff properly. Look at that though. It's only slightly ruined by that. This is majestic. This is 40 at Comforty Art. That is fabulous. Blackjack, that's from you. Oh, well, thank you. You've sealed it with my dead corpse. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I do want to just say that this is... I am being flippant, but I absolutely love this. And it's gorgeous and beautiful. I'm making myself laugh by being... The head and the hair are just so wonderful and big. I love it. The doll is beautiful. Being too mean, I am so sorry. I don't mean to be mean. It's gorgeous, and the thunder wave is fantastic. Who is responsible for this? Is this? You don't deserve the doll. Who is the gifter again on this one? It's absolutely fantastic. It's Twirly. Twirly, thank you so much. Is Twirly with us? It's beautiful. Twirly, was there another? Yeah. Hopefully, I'll look after the Twirly doll better. They left because you made them cry. Oh, well, I've spent the most time with this doll because I love it. I mean, it's beautiful. Oh, here we go. Goodness me. Goodness me. Not sure what to say really here. Is that allowed? I think it's within the Roland Bakery rules and regs. Sorry, it's stunning. These are just beautiful stickers from TSUYUME. Two more. This is stunning. This is really, really stunning. And unfortunately, he's better looking than I am. And I think this might be... I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm going to say this is so nice. It's Blackjack, isn't it? Is it Megan? Yeah, it's so nice. Will Poskett. Blackjack, thank you so much. It's beautiful, and I'm so grateful. Might frame it. Thank you so much. It's amazing. Unbelievable. And here we have the final one for today. This is very, 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 very... Who's he supposed to be? He's handsome. Very good. Look at that. I think this might be... Lophus. Yeah, Lophus. Isn't that great? All of these are amazing. Especially the amazing doll. All of these are amazing. Background is the same. Oh, Rosemary. But honestly, guys, thank you so, so much. Each and every one of you. Each and every one of those creations, which I was happy to be on the receiving end of. But they live in all sorts of worlds, and many of them are here, there, everywhere. You are so talented, and it's a total joy to be involved in any way with all of this incredible stuff. It's sometimes find it hard to recognize that it's real, that it's actually happening. Not to say I don't have favorites. I don't have favorites, but this is an absolute winner. Great hair. I promise if you share it in the Discord, folks, people, when you open the shop again, please. I don't know what people are saying. Okay, let's how Wi-Fi works. It's Mary, I believe. Mary's smoothie. Oh wow, you've got your. That's amazing. I was being told by someone very knowledgeable, by Mary, how Wi-Fi works or doesn't in the case of most of Britain. Amen. Red. Creativity breeds creativity. Let these gifts inspire us all. Amen to that. Thank you all so much. Let's take a brief, a little break with some incredible art by Maru, just to carry on the creative rainbow train of happiness and exploration. You can tell that I've done MCM Comic Con all weekend, don't you? All right, be back in a sec. Hey guys, back. Listen, I just want to say I'm sorry. I've just it's been a crazy weekend and doing a post MCM thing. I'm yeah. I think that my tone might have been a little bit off, and I'm yeah. Thank you for the welcome back, but I didn't mean to be flippant or um insincere in terms of how incredibly grateful I am for these insanely amazing gifts and for all the time and the effort that goes into them. And yeah, I just suddenly was like, my tone is, yeah, I I'm tired and oh la 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 la, and yeah, that's not quite the right vibe for beautiful work which has taken ages and is amazing. So yeah, I just want to say sorry for that, because it is incredible how much time and beautiful energy. That's what I mean when I say, like, sometimes I'm like, I cannot genuinely think in terms of how much time must have gone into it. So I just and Twirly, I really this it's really beautiful, and I sorry, I didn't mean to be to come across as like ungrateful or anything like that. I'm really really sorry. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and yeah, sorry. In a slightly sort of tired, silly, slapdash, and that's not the right tone for this sort of stuff, because it's really really important and amazing and meaningful and beautiful, and the time that it takes for all of the creators is incredible. So I just hope people appreciate that. Anyway, um, let's now go and get some rest. Um, yes, exactly, Asha. Thank you to the community for the time and the effort and the gifts given at MCM. It's incredible, and the yeah, it should be valued as much as they deserve to be, which is an insanely high level. So thank you so much, and to your talent, which is greater than mine, if truth be told. Okay, so do we think we might want to do a little bit of checking with old Rolanda, eh? See how she's doing? Let's just see where we're at there. I can't even remember where we'd got to. Well, well, well. I defeated Orin and rescued Halsin. There we go. Oh, yes. My goodness. I almost can't believe we got through that. I don't know if it was right to say... If it was right to say that it was a god gamer stroke. What about these people? Oh, wait a second. They are surely evil. Throw something at Gale. We gotta throw something at Gale. Tempted to throw something major. Something... Throw a dagger at him? Is that a good idea? He's running away. Is that what happens when you throw something... We can't throw a dagger at him. That's crazy. Let's throw a bronze goblet at him. Yeah.
Looking ahead.
Just a brief respite.
Lovely stuff. Throwing the flask is a great idea. Smooch the wizard. Here we go. Here we go.
Orin was a monster, whatever her form. Suppose growing up somewhere like this would make a monster of anyone.
He looks great now, doesn't he? It's just such a good...
Yes, my love?
We've got a massive improvement from last time. Okay.
There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
We know our way around this. Oof. She looks so pleased with herself.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Thank you, Leatherbrook. His avatar is back to normal. Yes!
No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
We've got a fantastic overall wardrobe. Everything is matching up. It's very, very special. Everyone looks great. And we've saved Halcyon. I mean, my only worry is these people, are they gonna turn against the save scum? It does still say we're in... It does still say we're in combat. Apparently not.
No traps, please.
Maybe... Can we speak to the dead? Run away, my lord. Never. We do not run away. We are brave. We are fearless.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Okay, let's just get this speak with the dead. Come on. Scroll of speak with the dead. Who's got it? Oh, 7. Oh, summon the skull necklace. Yeah, very good point. Well, let's just stick with old Roland's for now.
The corpse does not respond.
Oh, hang on. We knew this. We knew this. You can tell which ones can respond. You said you were going to put Gale in Orin's meat suit. Did I?
At the ready.
Where is Orin's meat suit? Oh. Oh.
She is crushed, destroyed, obliterated. But her skull did not sit in my palm. Not by my hand, no.
And then the pile of Orin.
No.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
So messy. All you needed was a drop of Adabile. That would have done for Orin.
Wow. These guys kind of hate Orin, it seems.
To let such a weakling leave unharmed. But it is Baal's decree. I will not defy him.
Thank you.
That pretty skin of Orin's all melted to nothing. Unflayed, untreated. What a waste.
Her screams. So loud. Should have cut them off. Squeezed harder. Still, she is silent now.
These people are pretty, they're not friendly. I would describe them as being unfriendly. They're just jealous haters, yeah. I think you're right. Mind you, what is over here? Because that looks interesting, and this is exciting. Let's get L'Oreal.
Not reaction.
Go for it.
An efficient path.
Anything useful here? Alright. Maybe it wasn't that... Maybe it wasn't that clever. Oh my god, this is the, it's the loading scene. Guys, it's the loading scene. Is this where we're walking down? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, it is. So hang on a second. But where is the skull? Isn't it walking down? Oh.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Come on,
Never
guys.
mind the easy path.
Okay, where have I got to go? Gortash. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's just... I do want to go down here and just see what's going on down here. Unless we came in this way. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Orin's mother, Helena. Oh my
At this point,
god.
nobody can control Rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Wow. That's Scott.
What's inside?
Oh dear. Dear me. What a thing to do. Can we do a...
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Orin, my daughter. I tried to kill her, but she killed me first. I wanted to be false chosen.
Well, you should have known then.
She must be my offering. I was close. My hand around her throat. I failed. No. She worshipped him, loved him. So did I. Baldur's Gate, Brampton District.
Okay.
Helena Anchev, daughter of Saravok, mother of Orin.
Oof.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Provisions. Orange chest key, yes please. People hate my hoarding, but it's served us well. Murderous cut. Ugh. Bard BH Jessica loves the hoarding. Yes. Leah the Rogue hates it. Fallen balls spawned.
Orin relished tormenting this poor soul.
Orin's bed. Imagine having this as your bedroom. I mean, look, roomy, yes. Natural daylight, highly limited. Blood. Drow poison, malice. We really need to start using more of these, I think. Oh no, very macabre. Okay. Can someone explain? Is this the intro thing that because I thought they were walking down. This is just my MCM dumb brain. Yeah, they're walking down, but don't you see the skull in the background? It isn't exactly the same as a title screen, no. Thank you, Jospu. The loading screen is just different. Thank you. That sort of thing really does my head in. It is the Temple of Baal, but not exactly the same. Thank you, Shadow Phoenix. And by the way, I think maybe I had the pleasure of meeting you at MCM. Could be wrong.
just to put my hands on everything.
Okie dokie.
Have you no respect?
We need to give. Thank you, Marmite Princess. That's very, very kind. On to Gortash, then, my lord. Indeed. Certainly a long rest. There's still a lot of things you can do in the Low City as well. Okay. Oh god, I will spare people. There's Halson. My awful singing.
You call out, but there is no answer. The star.
Thank you.
I just damn near chopped my finger off. This had better be good.
Great. Great voice acting. They don't have any money.
Enjoy your night.
Let's go and talk to the mighty Halson.
I have something to ask.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
Voiced by David, of course, who was happy to wade in at MCM and talk about dead Roland. So... he wore a sticker of dead Roland, thanks to Megan.
One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day.
Wow.
I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader.
The writing and the performance is so insane. I wish Halson... I wish I got that advice. I wish I had that.
I thought that would be the case once. Yet. Perhaps the Grove will not need me. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely, and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
And I imagine chat have quite a few ideas about what Halson's purpose could be.
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Such a charmer.
Just my pride. I can't believe I allowed myself to be knocked unconscious and spirited away like that. Impressive that she managed to move my bulk, come to think of it. I wonder how that was managed. But in either case, it seems I was insensible for much of my ordeal. Small mercies.
Thank you, Sakura Scoops. Bad for your nails and your teeth. Yes. Thank you. Are you still content on my side?
The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support, and that is what you shall have. Still, though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups. I shall not falter from what must be done, but I cannot ignore what I see either. But that must wait for now. There are battles yet to be fought. We must save the world before we can dream of ways to better it. Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Thank you, Halsin. Let's have a wee rest. My goodness, how many have we got? What the... That is... Oh my goodness. That's terrifying. Mel, what do we do? There's Missoura.
You're here You're here again. You've cleaned me out. Come back later.
This is terrible news. Okay. Fishmongers and Whims Rock. Let's go there. Let's go there before... Oh god. Sure. Oh, hang on. Let's go to the fishmongers. Mel, where is the where are we looking at for the old... Go south. Okay. Let's go south, the other direction. Roland is grateful for our help securing his position in Ramesses Tower. We can rely on the tower's full power, should we ever need to. Wonderful. So let's go... Let's go south from here. Oh.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
No, but thank you.
All of my work.
Nowadays, don't you?
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite! That looks.
What is this? What is going on?
Maybe. Either way, Glitterbeard was fit.
Things are happening. What is going on? Oh, no. This is not the fishmongers. Do you normally... Thank you, Moccasino. Do you normally buy fish at a bank? That's a very good point. Thank you for the sub, very kind. This looks like it might be a fishmonger's. Southeast of the map. Okie dokie. Oh, we got a trader. We got ourselves a trader.
Never a dull moment.
Bar open.
Running around all over my tavern. Do it yourself.
Oof. Not sure this is the best. There's enough alcohol for... But yeah, I'll get some food. I do just want... I need to make sure we get everything we can get. That's a very British lunch. Let's go, people.
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet. Those trolls are...
Need to head over here. Let's maybe just... How do we get down there? So much the map is unexplored. No wonder he's struggling for food. Yes. Southeast. I think we're... For some reason, am I able to... Have I stopped being able to run? Encumbered. Okay. Ah, yes. No, I'm interested. Yeah, we do have some more camp supplies now. Okay, good. But let's keep going while we're here. Oh, I'm sensing a fishmongers.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
Why don't you try Rolanda?
On the half-orc's finger, you notice an unusual ring. Heavy and with a strange symbol carved on its surface.
Scurry away, good book. Before I crush you.
Lovely.
You recall seeing this symbol on crates marked for Nine Fingers Keen, leader of the guild. The thug works for her.
Oi! Stop staring. Start walking. Last chance.
Well, we're all in the world of deception. No, we're not going to do friends because that always...
Handsome, also very strong, and smart, and
Does he know Booyog?
That's why Nine Fingers asked me to guard the entrance to the guild hall. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure.
Brilliant.
In you go.
Brilliant.
Before I change my mind.
I know where the Stone Lord's headed. It's gonna be great. Oh, you rancid bastard. See? Mine's fresh.
Ugh.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festo. As long as you're not sober. Or able to smell.
What a charming pair. Thought George was burping into the mic. Thank you. It's a bit embarrassing.
We're all on the same side, friend. Nine Fingers invited us herself.
The Guildmaster hired.
Wow, look who
It's
it is.
Mole.
Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketheric's coffers. Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few ideas.
Good old
I'll
Mole.
be running this whole place in no time. Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal. I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
How wonderful.
Ready to do some business? Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you...
I just want a large amount of camp supplies. He looks like he might have some camp supplies. Sure, he wouldn't want me to think that, but...
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Oh. 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 Drunken cloth. What does it do? While drunk, you have an advantage on Constitution saving throws. You gain temporary hit points equal to your Constitution. Okay. We came to the right place. Phew. Do we need to start thinking about selling things? Yeah, had it. You have a lot to sell. Mel, would you sell the vitriol of putrefied tumour? I would not sell that. Pearl necklace. Bronze goblet. A bone. Yeah, I love the alchemy. Although I've been very unsuccessful with it of late. Shut up, Shads. So not a great... Better than nothing. We've got a lot of fantastic... Oh. Fantastic camp supplies now. Just interested, like... $630... Yeah, okay, we got enough. Nine fingers...
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
So, scum.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him. A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The Guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends. I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner. So you do know Jahira.
Ah.
I need to speak with her. She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. I have information that might help with that. So, reminder to pay an old friend a visit, would you? Until then.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, we didn't go to the fishmongers. We used deception to gain access to the guild. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, we're in the bar again. Nope, nope. Oh, thank you, Tuz Gront. Oh my god.
Your body's a temple to an idiot god.
I would love to start this battle right now, but I think, given the old con, given the fact that we want to win it, I think let's take some time. Let's take some time. All right, guys, it has been super, super wonderful. I don't think we have a raid this evening, but it's been wonderful to be here with you, and thank you so, so much. We will do a we will pick this up. Thank you,
You're
Vedicrosswind.
too kind.
We got a benching. Who's been benched? Who has been benched?
Adoring applause. You're too kind.
Thank you, Shadow Phoenix. That's very, very kind. Is
Adoring
it Adam?
applause. You're too kind.
Leah the Rogue, thank you so much. You are all so amazing and so kind. Whew. Thank you to everyone who was here today. Adam, you're benched. Yeah. All right, guys. Bench yourself, George. Yeah, you guys are absolutely right. It's been super to be here. Thank you so much. And celebrate all the incredible, incredible gifts. Thank you so much for them. Love you guys and have a wonderful rest of your week. I will see you on Wednesday. Adios.